everybody, it's me Levi,
Previously,
physics teacher at physics, known as Levi's Physics Potter, and I'm back again. Yes, I'm back again for you guys because you cannot see things you never seen in physics. Shut up. Hello everybody, it's me Levi, your teacher on physics, and today I've released a new video for you. Today we're going to talk about density. Density is a very important concept in physics, and I'm also going to talk about upthrust, but for now let me talk about density first of all. Density and upthrust are somewhat similar, but they are two distinctive concepts in physics. You know, a lot of students have misconception in this field, in this concept of density and upthrust, but with the help of this video and my post, my Facebook page and my blog, any smoke of how I present this smoke of misunderstanding will be sucked away and blown away into oblivion. We're going to look at 7 things in this video, and at least three. We're going to see or have a better understanding of density. Secondly, we're going to see the difference between relative density and density. We're also going to talk about the density of different substances we can see in our environment. So let me start with density first of all. Take for example in density. We know that, or have you ever experienced when you carry, maybe, how do I put it, a rod of iron. Yes, a rod of iron, and you take a rod of copper, the same length, the same size, the same width and everything, and you find out that there's a difference in weight. Yes. Also, when you take a liter of petrol and a liter of water, a liter of kerosene, a liter of palm oil, a liter of engine oil, a liter of alcohol, you find that it's the same volume. Yes, 1 liter, 1 liter cake, everything 1 liter cake, but there's a difference in weight. This is where density comes into play. In physics, we define density as the mass per unit volume of a substance. For you to understand what density actually is, you need to understand these three basic concepts in physics: mass, volume, and weight. You need to understand there's a difference between mass, volume, and weight. Mass is the quantity of particles contained in matter. What are these particles? The atoms, the molecules contained in matter. When you have a log of wood, when you break down the wood, those tiny droplets, you call sawdust, those particles, the amount of particles contained in matter. Take for example your bread. When you eat bread, the crumbs that fall, the amount of particles contained in matter. Also, that we still have volume. Volume is the amount of space occupied by substance or matter in space. My body is matter and is having a particular amount of volume, or different amount of volume is occupying space. It has a volume in 3D dimension. So 3D dimension is known as third dimension. And then weight is the force with which the earth pulls an object towards the center of the earth. Even when I throw my biro, it comes down to the earth drags it down. It has a weight. Weight and mass is different, but we basically, I don't know, at times we make use of them interchangeably, but I want to understand that mass and weight are different. Now, coming to this once more, we see that density is the mass per unit of what? Mass per unit volume of a substance. Say density is the mass per unit volume of a substance. Now, you need to understand that density is very important. For example, you have 1 liter of red oil and you have 1 liter of water, you have 1 liter of petrol. Water is more heavier than petrol, so we say water is more dense than petrol. And I believe, yes, red oil is more dense than red oil is more heavier than water. I believe so. So you say that red oil is dense than water. You get that? 1000 cm cube is 1 liter in physics. 1 million cm cube is 1000 liter in physics. 1000 liter in physics is 1 meter cube. We can also say that 1 million cm cube is 1 meter in physics. The formula for density is mass over volume, which is kilogram per meter cube. In laboratories, we make use of gram per cm cube. Take for example, water has a density of 1 gram per cm cube. It means that when you take a test tube and you measure 1 cm cube of water, you have 1 gram of water. To find density of an object, if it's an object that has an irregular shape, take for example a stone, the shape is irregular, it's not definite. All you just need to do is take a bucket or a beaker, fill it to the brim, dip the stone inside, the amount of water that spills out, you measure it as a volume, When you measure the volume, you pick out the stone, you measure its mass. Use the formula, density is equals to what? Mass over volume. You divide the mass by the volume, you get the density of the stone. Take for example, you want to find the density of an object that has irregular shape. For example, your smartphone, your Android. Just take out your phone, pick out a ruler, measure the length of the phone, the height of the phone, and the width of the phone, the breadth of the phone. Get your volume, measure the mass of the phone on a weighing scale, divide the mass by the volume of the phone, and you get what? The density of the phone. How do you get the density of the phone? Sorry, how do you get the volume of the phone? Is by multiplying your length, breadth, and height. Yeah, those normal mathematical formula we're using, school then. Talking about relative density. Relative density is the mass of a substance divided by the mass of equal volume of water. You have a stone, you want to find the relative density of the stone. Find its density, record its mass, get its volume. You measure water that has the same volume of the stone. The mass will be different. Divide the mass of the stone by the mass of water, you get the relative density. Mercury has a relative density of 13.6 because when you divide the density of water, when you divide the density of mercury, which is 13.6 times 10 to the power 3, which is 13,600 gram per meter cube, when you divide 13,600 kilogram per meter cube by 1,000 kilogram per meter cube, which is the density for water, you have 13.6. We have the formula for relative density: mass of substance over mass of equal volume of water. Also have relative density as density of substance over density of water. Very easy to go. I believe this video has summarized things for you. Let me just include the calculation. Take for example, we have an example here. Find the volume of a metal which density is 9,000 kilogram per meter cube. Take its weight to be 60 Newton. The way you go about it is this: you just divide slotting the values. When you're slotting the values, cross multiply, you divide and slash them up. You get your answer. It's very easy. I want you to understand that weight is mass times 10. That 10 stands for 10 meter per second square, which is gotten from acceleration to gravity. F is equal to mg, or you can say W is equal to mg. That is for weight. Next video I will talk about upthrust. After upthrust, we go into quantum physics, simple AC circuit, what do you call it, simple harmonic motion. Name them. Send your questions to me through YouTube, Facebook, and my blog, and my email. I'll be expecting your messages. I'll bring you. You need help, I'll answer you. I get you replied immediately. And I have a PDF for this video I made concerning density. It's in the link below. My blog and my Facebook fan page. Please click on it, download the PDF, send to your friends around. Have some fun with physics. Finally, please don't forget to like my videos and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Like my physics page, follow my blog, and don't forget, a free lecture over Nigeria for a lot of friends, family and friends, students, candidates preparing for examinations through WhatsApp for free. Just contact me. My number is in my video, my blog, everywhere on the air. Thank you very much for watching my video. I really appreciate it. Thank you guys. I really thank you for your help in time past, how you shared my posts to your friends and made my posts, my blog, well known to your friends and families. Next video, I'm telling you, it's going to be great. Thank you very much.
All my friends are heathens, take it slow. Wait for them to ask you who you know. Please don't make any sudden moves. You don't know the half of real news. Welcome to the room of people who have rooms of people that they loved one day docked away. Just because we check the guns at the door doesn't mean our brains will change from hand grenades. You living on the psychopath sitting next to you. You living on the murderer sitting next to you. You think I'd get it sitting next to you.